All right, hey guys, welcome to the bench press tutorial. So in this one, we're gonna go through bench press and obviously how to bench press and how to refine your technique. And through going through the layers we go through today, you can use this video to refine your own technique and to really optimize your bench press technique. All right, so first thing we wanna do is we need to figure out where Jess is going to grip the bar. So this is going to sort of depend on your shoulder width, your arm length, the length of your humerus bone, and sort of your biomechanics. But typically what we want it to be is when we're at the bottom position of our bench press, that our forearms are sort of parallel or like at a vertical angle, even slightly out. Like so our wrist is slightly wider than our elbow, just very slightly. But slightly wider or vertical is a good position to aim for. So for Jess to do that, she's probably gonna, if you go to where the bar goes smooth to rough, she's probably gonna be, her hand width is gonna be probably shoulder width and a half again. Does that make sense, Jess? So shoulder width, but then again another half shoulder width. So her hands are probably gonna be around, let's try there. So you always want to think, you can use these smooth to rough points on the bar as reference points and make sure that your grip is nice and even from there. So from there, she's going to grip onto the bar quite tight. And she wants to also, the first thing we're going to really focus on is setting up her positioning here. So what we want to do when we bench press is we want to really lock our shoulder blades back and down, and that's the position we'll press from. This is not it's not a normal position to press from. If we were to push something normally, our shoulder blades would come forward, they'd protract, and we'd push as far as we could, like that way, sort of thing. If we got in a fight or if someone annoyed us and we wanted to push them as far as we could, we'd do this. But if we were to do this over and over with a heavy weight bench pressing, we're probably going to damage our shoulders. So the position we're going to press from is a shoulder blades back and down and locked in that position. And it's basically from there just going to be straightening our arms. Control back down, straighten our arms. So we're having that set shoulder blade position. So first we're going to try and really get that. So that's great, Jess. So you really want to pick your chest up to the roof. You want to pull your shoulder blades back and down as hard as you can. And all I want you to do right now is just focus on maintaining that. You're going to have your grip where it sort of was before, so make sure you've got a nice even grip. And all you want to do is just focus on keeping your chest proud, keeping that shoulder blades locked back and down. And all you can do is just unrack the bar and just lift it off. So now that so you're just going to lift it off, you're going to keep your arms straight. So that looks quite heavy for her right now, but once we refine her technique, I think she's going to be able to do that quite well. So what you want as well is your eyes to be, just under the bar or even slightly this side of the bar, like a real small amount this side of the bar, which Jess looks like she's pretty good. So shoulder blades back and down, get in that position. You might want to actually slide this way a little bit more. Yep, cool. So shoulder blades back and down, great, that looks really good. Next thing we want to do is we want to really push our feet into the floor. So what this does is it creates a bit of a loop, like just bring your feet back this way more. Yep, so this is, it might not be here, you might just have a vertical shin, you might have your feet slightly, your heels slightly this side of your knees, so you've got a little bit more than a 90-degree angle at your knees, and you'll be able to see in this camera here. So now what I want you to do, Jess, is drive your heels into the ground. Like push your heels hard into the ground. There, glutes turned on, so turn the glutes on, squeeze them. Squeeze your bum really hard. Keep it squeezed. And drive the floor that way. Yep, so keep that. Cool, you've got that? Can you feel when you do that, you create a lot more tension through your whole body? So drive your heels into the ground really hard. Yep, and glutes are on. You keep your bum in contact with the bench, but heels are drive down, glutes are on. Great. And can you feel how you push, when you drive through your heels and you push through your glutes, how you push yourself and the weight, you push your weight up into your shoulders, into your traps. Great. And just let that go. Relax. Cool, now our hips drop back down. So I want you to drive through your heels, squeeze your glutes, drive hard. Cool, and push your body up into your upper back. Great, glutes are on really hard. You can keep your hips on the bench. Yep, but keep them on really hard. Keep driving your heels into the ground really hard. We want to keep that tension through our lower body the whole time, because this is really going to help us keep our upper body tight, and it's going to allow us to lift heavier. So what I want you to do now is you're just going to unrack the bar again, but you're going to keep that tightness in your shoulders, and you're going to really drive your heels into the floor and keep your glutes on as well. Okay, so ready? Glutes are on, cool, just unrack. And just hold it there. You're not going to lift the bar, you're just going to hold it there. That already looked a little bit stronger. So driving the heels in, glutes are on, shoulders are locked back and down. Cool. And you can rack it back in. Great. So now we're starting to really set up a strong position for a bench press to be able to start lifting from. So shoulder blades are locked back and down. We're driving through our legs. Our glutes are on. That looks really, really good. Next thing we're going to focus on is our breathing and our bracing. So, same as the squat, same as any of these, powerlifting movements, squat, bench press, deadlift, we're going to hold our breath again. So, what you're going to do is, get yourself ready to set up again. So, have you got a nice even grip? Cool. So, shoulder blades are locked back and down. You're really driving through your feet, heels are driving hard on the ground, glutes are on. Cool, take a breath in. Hold your breath, grip on tight, unrack. And just hold it there, so keep it there. Shoulders are really tight, glutes are on. All right, let a little breath out. Cool, breathe back in. Hold it, tense, and I want you to control down to here, to like nipple height. Control down, touch the bar on your nipples. Yep, and then press back up. Cool. Deep breath in. Super deep breath. Down. Touch your nipples. Straight back up. All right, and rack it. So that is quite heavy for Jess. She's actually never bench pressed before, but that was very, very good. If we hadn't have gotten that tightness through your glutes and your legs and your shoulder blades and your breathing and embracing, I guarantee there's no way you could have lifted this bar. So you've instantly gotten a lot stronger through being able to get all that tightness through your body. So what we want to do now is that actually looked quite good. What we want to do is we're actually going to speed it up a little bit. So you're going to keep the tight grip, the shoulder blades, the legs, and everything you're already doing. It's actually looking quite good. We're going to keep that, but what we're going to do now is rather than doing it so slow, we're going to speed it up a little bit. So we just want to go control down, touch, drive up as fast as you can. So control down, drive up as fast as you can. So let's go another set of that. So drive into the floor, glutes are on hard. Yep, shoulders are locked back and down. Deep breath in. Tight, lift her off. Great, no. Hold it up here. Cool, little breath out. Back in. Tight as you can, control down, drive up. And explode up. Cool, 1. Deep breath in. Hold, down. Touch, up. Cool, 1 more. Tight as you can, down, straight up. Press. Cool. And re-rack. Feeling better? Cool, starting to feel strong. You're keeping really tight in your body. There's no wobbling anywhere. There's no, shaking. You're nice and tense. And, because of that, you're able to output a lot stronger than you normally would just lifting the bar. So, there's some really cool things. So keys are, getting that grip width right, gripping onto the bar very tight, keeping them shoulder blades locked back and down, driving through your legs, and so your heels are hard on the ground, your glutes are on the whole time, and you can see that tension through Jess's legs and through her whole body when she was doing that. We'll just do 1 more set, Jess, just exactly what you did then. Let's just do 3 more reps, just so we can see it again. So I'm not going to cue you at all this time, I just want you to do it. So, cool. Squeezing the glutes. Great. So I'm going to say one more thing. You want to hit the exact same point on your chest every time. Down, touch the same point. All right, this is getting a little bit heavy for Jess now. So we'll do one more set just because I really want her to do, say, 2 more reps really, really well. So glutes are on, legs are tight, upper body's really set now. The last thing is, same as any other movement, we want to make sure that she hits the same bottom position and the same top position every repetition. So she'll hit here, 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 here. And I just wanted to do another set because I know she can do 3 really good reps when she really ties it all in again. So I'll give her a little bit of feedback again this time. So, you ready? Let's go. So 3 reps. So really set yourself up well. Shoulder blades locked back and down really tight. Glutes on hard. So super deep breath in. Cool. Unrack the bar. Little breath out. In. Hold. Down. Touch. Drive up. There's 1. So a little bit faster down. Up. Deep breath in. Hold. Down. Touch. Up. Cool. Deep breath in. Or decompress. Deep breath in. Hold. Down. Drive up. Cool. Hold it there. Hold it there. I reckon we can get 1 more. Let's get 1 more. So really reset yourself. Tighten your shoulder blades hard. So super deep breath in. Down. Touch. And just drive up. Press, 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 press. Brilliant. All right. And rack it. All right, so that is how we do a bench press. So just to reiterate that the keys were that she got a lot of tension throughout her whole body. Her glutes stayed on, her legs stayed tight, she was pushing into the floor the whole time. Her shoulder blades were locked back and down and set in that tight position the whole time. She took a deep breath for every rep. Deep breath in, hold, tense, control down, press up. She reset her breath at the top of every rep. And then also she, in the end, she got to a point where she could hit the same bottom position, same top position, same bottom position, same top position, and keep every rep exactly the same. So that's a bench press. Enjoy.